Hello, my dear Cancer. This is your love and spirituality reading for the time between June 20 till June 26, 2016 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. It's an exciting week because we have the full moon in Sagittarius on Monday and also the midsummer solstice later that week. And for you living in the southern hemisphere, we have the midwinter solstice. So, I have already shuffled your cards and I will use the Gilded Tarot here. So, the first card for you, my dear Cancer, is Two of Pentacles. I remember vaguely that you have many pentacles in your last reading. And this Two of Pentacles, it's about planning ahead, planning your future, taking one step at a time. But it is also about juggling somewhat difficult situation and being able to keep the balance. But this man seems to have control and he has like a rainbow when he juggling this Two Pentacles. So I think this is a real good start for you with this rainbow juggling energy, making something beautiful for your future. So the next card, it's the Page of Swords. I've had this for many of my readings and I have learned that this could be about your inner child. But if it isn't, it could be a air sign person, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. It's a very young energy, so it's like a new idea or something fresh coming. But for most part, I have had my intuition telling me that this is our inner children wanting justice for themselves, wanting someone to stand on their side. This is the overall energy for many people right now. We are going to be our true self. So this is really lovely. The next card for you, it's the Eight of Pentacles. And I remember that you had this also last week. So you are working so hard, my dear Cancer. You are working so hard. This Eight of Pentacles, it's a real lovely card. Promising a great future for those willing to put in effort and energy in their dreams and their projects. So this is like you going to school or really working on a relationship or really working on some creative project of yours. I will say that you are a real asset this summer, Cancer, because you had so many Pentacles card in the last spread I had for you also. So you're really building something for yourself. And this is this Eight of Pentacles. It's very harmonious. It's about you working together with your inner guidance to create something. It's very selfless. It's like you're doing something to better the world. Yes, and this is your destiny because you have the spider web here and you're also working together with all the suffering in your life, all this stuff happening that we never really take in account. Mice eating up our electric cables, whatever that happens that often throws us off the wagon, so to speak. And but you are so cooperating with this energy, and it's really nice to see. You are doing your share, my dear Cancer. Okay, the next card, it's a Page of Cups card. So it's one more of these children, and I have seen this also coming in many of my spreads, and it's, as I said before, but this child, this Swords page, she is more like wanting justice for herself, wanting the world to be a just place, and she's really like eager to learn new stuff, and yes, a very swift energy. And this other Page of Cups, it's a more vulnerable thing, so it's like you just learning how to speak your mind and taking care of your emotions, and maybe doing something brand new in both those areas, like being on a whole new road that you haven't really been down before. And this Page of Cups really needs to be taken care of emotionally, and this one really wants justice. So you have to see that your needs are met in both those areas. In other case, you can be like really touchy-feely and be like a child, a bit temperamental and angry, but it's just your needs need to be met. Okay, so the next card we have is the Hangman, and this is almost always about spirituality, but it's about these old stories about going down to the underworld, meeting a lot of danger, and all these people been hanging from trees and cross and everything. So it's like you are going to go through some difficult times and maybe hang in suspension. You are waiting for something to happen. You are longing for something to happen, but you are a bit stuck because you have also this Two of Pentacles card. So it's like you're waiting, and it's a rather slow going energy. You can go forward, but it's like real slow, only step by step, and this one is not going anywhere. Okay, the next card for you, my lovely Cancer, is Queen of Pentacles. So more pentacles for you. You're a water sign, but you have this Earth now. So not only emotion, but you are really taking action with your life and making something out of yourself. This Queen, she is very self-sufficient. She can feed everyone, clothe everyone, take care of everyone. She is very loving, giving, generous. She is opening up her home for everyone, and she is really proud of the way she looks. So she takes care of herself. She eats well. She is yes, she is having a great style, a great appearance, and she is taking care of her health. So this is what you should focus on, because you have this energy. And the Queen, this Queen of Pentacles, she is used to go through hard times and coming out the other side like landing on her feet, because she is so self-sufficient. She is so good of taking care of herself and her surroundings. So I think you can look back on this time of suspension and use it in your daily life, in your new life, on your new path with some creativity. I think you are really going to learn something now. Yes, and you can be real good, like with creativity, because you have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. They are really creative. Maybe you should use your creativity to paint or work in the garden, something, so you can get this energy going, so you won't feel as stuck. Okay, the next card for you, it's the King of Pentacles. So I really feel that you have things going for you now, and if you have been feeling that there haven't been enough money, I think you can really attract more money for yourself right now. You can really attract everything that you need. You just have to put yourself in the correct position for attracting what you need. It's really like just going with the flow, being really sure about you deserving everything that you need in your life. This is really good. And you have this in the center, both the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And right after the Hanged Man, I'm a bit puzzled, I must say. So I will look at more of your cards. Okay, you have one other, two. So something is going to happen. We are really waiting here for something to happen. You have a choice to make with those two, this couple. You have two different roads you can walk down on, and you're hanging in suspension and you're waiting. So we'll see. This is really good future prospect. It's like you're collecting everything you need to make a choice, and this is like a time of destiny where you have to choose either way, and the thing you choose will affect you for many years to come. So this is really important time. Okay, right below the Hangman you have the Temperance card, and this is one more card about patience and about spirituality. Sorry. And Temperance, it's a really good card. It's like the wedding between your soul and your body. So this could also have to be with a wedding. Maybe you are waiting for a wedding proposal, or you're waiting for some kind of job offering, or some other kind of important stuff that you want to have into your life. I think you are building the foundation for your future, because you had so many pentacles also in your last spread. So I think you are building the foundation, yes. And this Temperance card, it's all about your soul. And you have been so good because you have both these page energies here, and you can bring them to this, how can I say, it's alchemy. So it's about making plain metal into gold. That is making yourself into gold, making yourself the true you, the true reflection of your soul. And then you need all your parts, all your bits and pieces. So you're collecting this right now, and you're going to do something great. The next card I have for you, it's the Five of Cups, and maybe you won't be as patient as the divine wants you to, because this is like being really disappointed, and I can see why, except for this delay. Maybe you are waiting for something and really hoping for something, and there is a delay and you are losing hope. We'll see. The next card, it's Four of Wands. So I think the Five of Cups is mostly about a fear about getting disappointed. I think that you almost doesn't dare to dream because you are afraid that you are going to be disappointed. That's natural. I can understand you fully, and that is why many people have so much trouble attracting what they want in their life, because they are starting to dream, and when the dream doesn't come true, they are disappointed and they turn around, and then the universe says, okay, she don't want it anymore, or he don't want it anymore, and every door is closed for you. So my advice is keep hoping at a level that you can endure. So if you can't endure to be in a really, really hopeful state, at least be in a relaxed state and think, okay, what will be will be. Because I see that the universe is really rewarding you for all this work with your foundation. You have really been working on making an environment that can really sustain you and really meet up to your needs. And this is you having this stability. This is you getting this thing that you wanted. You can celebrate, you can relax. And this is also, of course, a card for the midsummer solstice, the midsummer festivals, or the midwinter festival, depending on where you live. But this is a really good card. So I don't think you have to be so anxious, actually. Just patient. You need patience. And the next card, okay, it's 3 of Pentacles. So things are going to move forward, but you still have to put a lot of effort into this. You can't really just it's still this with this patience. You have to put in more work. You thought maybe that, okay, we were finished, we were going to get married, I was going to get this promotion, I was yes, you were hoping that you were so close to the goal. But I think that it's not in divine timing for you exactly now. You are still making this job for the foundation, and this 3 of Pentacles, it's a really good job of you being very skilled and loving what you do. So remember that the road to your goal is your life. So remember to enjoy your life. Remember to enjoy every step, because it's lovely to be in the time before you get married, or before you get that house, or before you get that promotion, because it's like a young, hopeful energy. And when you have got this thing that you wanted, you will swiftly move on to the next goal or next dream. So try to enjoy this dream a little bit more. Yes, okay. I will take 4 cards from the Golden Tarot by Liz Dean to clarify your reading, and especially this disappointment of yours. So we'll see what this is, and can help you if with some advice if something is going to happen. So we'll see. I take this card for my Cancer. June 20 to June 26. Let's see. Okay. I'm not even surprised anymore, because everyone gets this. So it's the King of Swords. It's air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, and it's a real mature energy of air. So it's your mental abilities are really strong. You had this Page of Swords earlier, and now you have this King of Swords. So you are going to be this great lawyer for your inner child. So, and you will see too that their needs are met. It's really great, actually, because the King, it's a really mature face. So you will like acknowledge that you have needs, that you have things that you want, you have goals, and you will be real determined to reach them. You won't compromise, you won't go for second best. So the next card for you, oh, it's a lovely card, and I'm so happy for you. It's the Eight of Cups. So this is pure love energy coming to you from the divine. This is a real offering. It's something new. It's something precious. It's about your soul. It's about the love in your life, because love, it is what comes true when we are opening the gate and opening up ourselves. Now this energy can go through you. So this is really, really good. And the next card, it's the Death card. So this is about new beginning, death, transformation. Something is going to have to change. So maybe this is what you're disappointed of. You're scared maybe of change, but change, it is all there is. Okay, nothing will stay the same forever. Everything is change. If you look around at the world, things can be stable for some years or some decades, but there comes the change. And death is about transformation, transformation and going through a passage, so to speak. And the next card I have for you is like 7 of Cups. So it's about choice. You had 2 cards about choice already. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. And maybe when you get impatient, you may not be really sure that your goal that you had initially, I can't speak, sorry. The goal that you have in the beginning, I use smaller words so I can speak. It's not, you're not sticking with it maybe because you're, you don't have time to wait. You have this gift, this ache, and you're just like killing it because you don't have time to wait. So you're impatient and you get like, this is also disappointment, but it's on another level. It's like almost the feeling of being sick in the stomach because of things don't go the way you want. So, but I still think it's all about patience. You have been building something really wonderful for yourself. You just have to stick with it. Don't give up so easily. Don't throw out the baby. This is the baby. The love that you have been given. Don't throw it out with the bath water. So the next card I will take for you is from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms cards. And it will be more advice, especially about this death and this 7 of Cups. I wish to have more guidance for my Cancer regarding this Death card and this 7 of Cups. Please, can I have some additional advice for my dear Cancer? Okay. Oh, sorry. So, yes, okay. So the first card I had for you about this transformation, it's the Dragon's Duel. So it's you and some opponent. Maybe it's you and your partner, you and your boss, or you or your friend, something, not seeing really eye to eye. You have different goals, you have different opinions, and you are going to have to come to a conclusion. But some goal that you can have in common, but this may take time. You can't really rush somebody to think the way you do. Maybe you have to prove to your boss once more that you are really good at your work. I can see you're really good at what you do. You have so many Pentacles cards, or maybe you have to prove to your future wife or your future husband that you are going to stick around and that you are not going to judge them because they want something else than you do. So this is about perseverance, to temperance yourself to really stick with something. Okay. The next card I have for you is the Lady of the Mirror. So This is about looking at yourself in the mirror and looking at your life through your relationship. Look about all your relationship and see what they are saying about you, how you reflect yourself, project yourself out into the world, and do so with non-judgment, because this is not a competition. This is not you are not in a hurry to be perfect, okay? You are just going to look at yourself and see if there are things you are doing all over and over again, if you are like getting tired of people, if they are not moving as swift as you do, or you get tired of a job, if you work real hard, give all this effort and nobody sees it, and then you're like poof, not sticking around. You know for yourself, I can't see everything for every one of you guys, but I think you know what this could be about. I know this is a difficult card, because to see yourself, it's not easy. It's much more easy to see something wrong with another person, but to see where you are fooling yourself or having illusions, it's almost impossible, I know. So this is a difficult job, I think. But if you can't really see yourself, just try to be patient. Try to be patient with your partner, with your boss, with your colleagues at work, and so everything will fix itself anyway, even if you really can't see what all the delay is about, okay? So the next card I have for you is the Rainbow Prince. So this is telling me that you have to swim for a great long time more. You have to put in much more effort, and you are doing such a good job, and you are going to be compensated, but you need to persevere this time when you are not feeling that you are getting what you deserve, okay? So I will take some more cards for you from the Past Life Oracle cards to see what's behind all this. Cancer, what's behind my spread for my dear Cancers? Okay. Yes, okay. So I see you have some needs. We have been talking about this. All your pentacles, all your dreams, all the work that you put in, so you can have your needs met, because this is what it's all about. You are putting in this effort because you want something in return, of course. And the next card I have for you, it's communal living. So it's not easy to live with other people. It's not easy to live, to need other people and to live together. It's hard to work together with other people. It's hard to have children. It's hard to have a husband or a wife. It's hard to have parents. It's hard to have siblings. And everyone is going to have to work together. And everyone is trying to get their needs met. And so are you. And this is just a clarification of what's behind all this. Everyone has their different opinion of how things should work, and you have to have patience with other people. Not everyone is so swiftly giving their love or attention to other people, and maybe they want to see more proof, or they want to have more stability. Most people are afraid. They are not so brave as you are with showing their feelings and trusting. So I think you have to endure other people and yes, forgive them for not being at the same level as you. This is the last card I have for you. This is the Galactic. So I know you are wise, my dear Cancer. You know so much, and you have so much support from the universe, and you're here to guide people to do the right thing, but you have to have more patience with them, have to have this more, yes, you have to give them more time. Okay, I hope this made sense. I can see so many of your stories want to come through, but we have so little time. So this is, I hope this resonates with you. And if you have been watching this far, I'm really grateful. So thank you so much, dear Cancer. And don't give up. Okay, your goals is going to work out just fine, but you have to have patience. Okay. Have a nice week, and really take care of yourself, and see to that your needs are getting met on the level that there are possibilities for right now. Okay, bye bye.